17, sitting on the hood of a car. Radio buzzing through a cracked speaker wire. You sang every word like it was written for you. Hands on the wheel, knuckles wide, trying to pull us through. Street lights flickered on Main, rain on the glass. We didn't know if the good days would last, but the song kept playing, steady and strong, like I knew we'd need it before too long. We were broke, tired, scared of the night, still believing we'd be alright. Every chord felt like a promise made to keep going when the plans all change. These are the songs that carry us home, through love that's lost in roads unknown. From small town bars to stadium lights, they give us courage to stand and fight. When our hearts are tired and hope feels thin, we turn it up and breathe again. Yeah, this music was never alone. It's a soundtrack for the strength we own. I've seen grown men cry in the front row seats, singing about scars on tired feet. A girl in the back with a lighter raised, thinking about a name she couldn't save. Every story different, same old pain, different skies, but the tears are the same. From coast to coast and overseas, we hold on tight to these melodies. Some nights hurt more than they should, but the beat still feels like something good. A drum hits hard, like a steady heart, reminding us when I'm falling apart. These are the songs that carry us home, through love that's lost in roads unknown. From small town bars to stadium lights, they give us courage to stand and fight. When our hearts are tired and hope feels thin, we turn it up and breathe again. Yeah, this music was never alone. It's a soundtrack for the strength we own. Turn the guitar a little louder now, let it shake the fear right out. Piano rings like a promise kept, strings come in when we got nothing left. We raise our voices, cracked but true, for the ones who didn't make it through. If this is all we have tonight, then this song will be our life. These are the songs that carry us home, across every border, every zone. From love reborn to goodbye songs, they teach us how to keep moving on. When the world feels heavy on our skin, we sing it out and start again. Yeah, this music was never alone. It's a soundtrack for the strength we own. So play it slow, let it hit real deep for the broken heart. Send the ones who still believe, as long as there's a voice and a chord too strong. We'll find our hope where the music comes from. We started out with nothing, just a spark in our hearts, chasing every moment as the world tore us us apart. But we kept on running through the hardest days, with a fire in our souls we found our way. And every step we take was stronger than before, fighting for the dreams that we can't ignore. This is the sound of the dreams we live for, rising high, we'll keep reaching for more. Through the storms we'll find our way, in the light of the love we'll never fade. This is the sound of the dreams we live for. In the darkest nights, when the road feels so long, we'll hold on tight. We know we belong. Through the tears, through the pain, through it all, we rise again. We stand tall, and every time we fall, we get back on our feet. With the strength inside, we refuse defeat. This is the sound of the dreams we live for, rising high, we'll keep reaching for more. Through the storms we'll find our way, in the light of the love we'll never fade. This is the sound of the dreams we live for. No mountain too high, no valley too low. With every challenge we let our courage grow. Our hearts beat as one, our spirit soars. Together we'll fly, we'll open new doors. This is the sound of the dreams we live for, rising high, we'll keep reaching for more. Through the storms we'll find our way, in the light of the love we'll never fade. This is the sound of the dreams we live for. Dreams we live for, dreams we live for. We'll keep on dreaming forevermore. I remember light shaking the ground, crowds breathing fire, every amp turned loud. We chased the night in borrowed vans, believed every song could change who we am. But miles on the road teach a different tune. You learn what stays when the noise is through. From stadium highs to a quiet piano room, every note still knows my name. Love and hope in a simple tune. Hearts still break, hearts still change. If a song can hold you when you're barely strong, then the dream is living on. I've seen tears fall in the front row seats, hands held tight to half-healed dreams. A radio plays through late night drives, keeping time, souls alive. It's not about how hard we play, about the words that make you stay. From stadium house to a quiet piano room, every note still knows my name. Love and hope in a simple tune. Hearts still break, hearts still change. If a song can hold you when you're barely strong, then the dream is living on. Turn it down, let the truth come through. Six strings crying something real and blue. No crowd needed, just you and me, finding peace in the melody. From stadium house to a quiet piano room, every note still knows my name. Love and hope in a simple tune. Hearts still break, hearts still change. If a song can heal you when you're barely strong, then the dream is living on. Yeah, the dream is living on. I was 19, leaning on a borrowed car, radio humming like you knew who we were. Your jacket on the seat, smell of rain and smoke. We laughed at the map, said, let's just go. Bills in the glove box, doubts in my head, but every mile felt lighter instead. The night fell wide, like it made us a deal. Stay honest, stay moving, learn how to feel. The world can push hard, try to tell you your place, but there's a fire that grows when you don't turn away. With hands on the horizon, hearts set free, we learn to love like it's meant to be. Through broken roads and hard-earned truth, we kept our faith, we kept our youth. Sing it loud when the ceiling falls, we rise again when the siren calls. With hands on the horizon, I finally see dreams don't die, they're waiting on me. I watched you cry in a hospital hall, paint peeling off the walls, hope feeling small. You said I'm tired, but I'm not done yet. Held my hand tight like a promise said. Weeks turned long, but the lights stayed on. Coffee gone cold, nights almost gone. Every scar told a part of the plan. We're stronger now than we were back then. They can doubt your steps, count your mistakes, but courage is built by the chances you take. With hands on the horizon, hearts set free, we learn to love like it's meant to be. Through broken roads and hard-earned truth, we kept our faith, we kept our youth. Sing it loud when the ceiling falls, we rise again when the siren calls. With hands on the horizon, I finally see dreams don't die, they're waiting on me. There's a piano playing low in the corner of my chest, strings left in every word we never said. If you're listening from a crowded room or driving alone with the windows loose, the song is proof you're not alone. Every brave step you've ever known. With hands on the horizon, hearts set free, we learn to love like it's meant to be. Through broken roads and hard just means you're alive. Keep your eyes ahead. Take the drive. We met under buzzing streetlights after overtime. Coffee gone cold, hands shaking from the grind. You laughed at my plans written on a paper napkin. I said, give me time, I'll make it happen. The city kept moving, we stayed put and tired. Dreams in our pockets, hearts wide. Bills on the counter, doubts in our heads. Still we believed in the things we said. If faith is a muscle, we trained it hard. Every step forward left a mark. We're built from long nights and stubborn hope, from holding the line at the end of the rope. Love in the quiet, fire in the bones. If courage is learned, then this is our home. Turn up the lights, let the fear fall apart. We're still standing here, that's the hardest part. I chased every mile with a guitar case. You waited through weekends, saving my place. Some doors stayed closed, some slammed real fast, but you kept saying this won't be our last. Rain on the windshield, radio low. Your name on my phone said, don't let go. The road gets heavy, the nights get long, but we keep breathing to the beat of the song. If hope is a promise we make out loud, I'm making it now, I'm making it proud. Built from long nights and stubborn hope, from holding the line at the end of the road. Love in the quiet, fire in the bones. If courage is learned, then this is our home. Turn up the lights, let the fear fall apart. We're still standing here, that's the hardest part. Yeah, when the noise fades out and it's just me and you, I remember why I started, why I pushed this through. Not chasing fame, not running away, just trying to build something honest that stays. If I stumble now, I'll rise again with your hands steadying where I land. We're built from long nights and stubborn hope, from holding the line at the end of the rope. Love in the quiet, fire in the bones. If courage is learned, then this is our home. Turn off the lights, let the fear fall apart. We're still standing here, that's the hardest part. So play it slow, let the chords ring true. Every dream I chase with you. The road's still long, but my heart's in tune. We've come this far, we'll make it through. I learned the truth from a scratched up radio, in a one-room place with the windows stuck. Mama's humming, bills on the table. Dad kept time with a beat-up truck. Every song felt bigger than the walls we had, like a promise written in chords and scars. We were broke, but the sound was rich. It carried us farther than any car. When the nights ran long and the days fell short, we tuned our hearts to the same refrain. Hands on the dial, finding something real, turning the hurt into gain. This is music built to last, power and feeling in the same breath. Anthems loud, ballads slow, for love that lives, for hearts that left. We sing it out for the ones who stay, and the ones still finding their way. From bedroom floors to stadium lights, these songs are freedom in real time. I saw it play out on a cracked highway, windows down, summer rain. Two kids arguing about forever, then laughing like they'd be okay. A guitar cried through the speakers, piano held us steady and true. Drums hit hard like a second chance, bass line pulling us through. Every city had the same heartbeat, different faces, same fire inside. Hands up high when the chorus hits, no borders when the truth collides. This is music built to last, power and feeling in the same breath. Anthems loud, ballads slow, for love that lives, for hearts that left. We sing it out for the ones who stay, and the ones still finding their way. From bedroom floors to stadium lights, these songs are freedom in real time. In real time. I've seen tears fall in the front row, smiles break through the pain. A string pad rising like a vow that we won't be the same. When the band locks in and the lights go warm and the crowd becomes one voice strong, you remember who you are again and why you kept holding on. This is music built to last, power and feeling in the same breath. Anthems loud, ballads slow, for love that lives, for hearts that left. We sing it out for the ones who stay, and the ones still finding their way. From bedroom floors to stadium lights, these songs are freedom in real time. So turn it up when the world feels heavy, let it carry what you can't say. Timeless tunes, beating hearts, still changing lives night after day. Night after day. I was young on a borrowed stage, hands were shaking, heart in a cage. Every song felt bigger than me, but I sang like it set me free. Broken nights, radio low, trying to learn what I didn't know. Love came hard, love left fast, still I believed it wouldn't be the last. I felt the weight, I felt the fire. Every fall just pulled me higher. These anthems are built from pain someone who couldn't stay. We said forever, watched it fade. Packed my heart in cardboard boxes, learned that love still comes with losses. But in the quiet after the storm, I found my feet, I found my form. Every tear had something to say, it taught my voice to find its way. I won't run, I won't pretend, every hurt can still mend. These anthems are built from pain and truth, from late night prayers and borrowed youth. We sing for hope, we sing to heal, for every scar that still feels real. Ballads bleed, but they make us strong. This is our song. If you're holding on by a thread tonight, if your heart's still learning how to fight, you're not alone, I swear it's true. This melody was made for you. These anthems rise when we can't stand. They lift us up, they take our hand. From love that broke to dreams that start, we turn our stories into art. Ballads tell us we belong. This is our life, this is our song. Sing it loud, sing it honest, sing it long. We're still here, and we're moving on. I was 16 with a radio glow, window cracklit and summer rolling. The guitar cut through the streetlight hum. Every note said, you're more than this. We learned the world from worn out songs, dreams taped together, barely holding on. But when a singer hit that broken high, I knew my heart was built to try. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road, every mile taught me what I know. These anthems that carry us home, soaring voices, fire in the bones. They say run free, don't let it go. Hold your ground when the hard winds blow. We rise again, we're not alone. These anthems that carry us home. Years went by, but the sound stayed loud. Played at weddings, played at goodbyes. Vinyl spinning, a battered piano. Full chords lifting tired eyes. I've seen strangers sing the same lines, different lives, same open side. From garages to open skies, one promise ringing through the noise. When everything feels us home. If you're worn down, if you're scared tonight, put your faith in the sound and the light. Sing it real, sing it true. Every dream is calling you. These anthems that carry us home, freedom loud in every tone. They say don't quit, you're stronger than you know. Keep your heart open, let it grow. We rise again, we're not alone. These anthems that carry us home. So turn it up, let the feeling run. We're still here, and we're not done. We were young, chasing dreams on the open road. With every step, the world felt like it was ours to hold. The stars above us and the wind in our hair. We were fearless, no worries, no care. But life moves fast and the road gets long. We find ourselves singing a different song. Yet deep inside, that fire still burns. With every turn, we're learning to return. Never let go of the dreams we've made, the memories we've written. They'll never fade. Through the highs, through the lows, we'll always fight with passion and fire. We'll light up the night, never let go. We got so much more to show. Keep pushing ahead, we'll let go. The nights we stayed up, watching the stars fall, talking about life and chasing it all. The music was our guide, the rhythm our soul. We sang out loud, we were on a roll. But time slips by and the seasons change. We find ourselves searching through the unfamiliar range. Yet in our hearts the melody still plays, reminding us we'll find our way. Never let go of the dreams we've made, the memories we've written. They'll never fade. Through the highs, through the lows, we'll always fight with passion and fire. We'll light up the night, never let go. We got so much more to show. Keep pushing ahead, we'll never let go. And when the world feels like it's falling apart, we'll keep standing strong. With open hearts, we'll rise again, no matter how far we fall. The anthem of life, we're answering the call. Never let go of the dreams we've made, the memories we've written. They'll never fade. Through the highs, through the lows, we'll always fight with passion and fire. We'll light up the night. lost in the quiet of the night, but I found my way through the soft hum of the memories where dreams still play. The weight of the world tried to keep me down, but I stood tall, didn't let it turn me round. From passionate ballads to the songs of the brave, through the moments that break us, we find what we say. In every note, there's a piece of the fight, a spark that burns brighter in the darkest of night. I remember the voices that told me to fall, but I learned how to stand, how to rise, how to call. Through the struggles and the tears that I've bled, I found my freedom, found where I'm led. From passionate ballads to the songs of the brave, through the moments that break us, we find what we say. In every note, there's a piece of the fight, a spark that burns brighter in the darkest of night. With every heartbeat, the music's still here, telling the stories of joy and of fear. The journey's not over, the road's still ahead, but the melody's clear. It's a song we've all said. From passionate ballads to the songs of the brave, through the moments that break us, we find what we say. In every note, there's a piece of the fight, a spark that burns brighter in the darkest of night. So here we stand in the light of it all. Resilience is found in the rise after the fall. And this is the song that carries us through, a timeless anthem, forever true. There's a record spin in your dad's old room, sleeve worn thin from being played too soon. He taught you chords on a chipped white guitar. Said play it loud, kid, show 'em who you are. The amp would hum like a restless train, dreams taped up with hope and grain. You learned that love could bend but stand. When life came hard, you'd form a band. Every cracked note, every scar on the sound built a bridge from then to now. Turn it up, let it break and heal. This is how the truth starts to feel. From small town rooms to stadium lights, we sang our hearts through the longest nights. Love holds the line, we don't back down. These chords carry us on, carry us on. I met you under a flickering sign, rain on the pavement, borrowed time. You said your mom played songs to stay strong while working late just to keep the lights on. We drove all night in a borrowed van, radio low, holding hands. When the road got rough, you sang it true. Said if it's real, it'll pull us through. Every voice joins, every fear unwinds when the band hits right on time. Turn it up, let it break and heal. This is how the truth starts to feel. From small town rooms to stadium lights, we sing our hearts through the longest nights. Love holds the line, we don't back down. These chords carry us on, carry us on. Years roll by, but the fire stays from vinyl. Days of streaming waves, kids in cars, windows down, learning how to stand their ground. If your knees shake, if you fall apart, put your hand on the beat of your heart. Count it in, let the drums remind you're not alone. We're in this time. Turn it up, let it break and heal. This is how the truth starts to feel. Across the miles, across the years, we trade our doubt for something clear. Love holds the line, we don't back down. These chords carry us on, carry us on, carry us on. So play it slow, then hit it hard. Leave your mark on every bar. When the lights go down, sing it strong. These chords carry us on. I learned love in the back of a borrowed car, radio low, trying to feel brave. Your laugh hit hard like an opening chord. Two kids betting everything we say. We wrote our names on the calendar days. Said, this won't break, this won't bend. But time kept moving like a restless train, and we learned how the story ends. When the floor gave way, I grabbed my guitar, tried to stand up straight. Every scar started to sound like truth when I let the song begin. Turn it up till my heart gives in. Let the drums hit where it hurts the most. I've been down, I've been caving in. Now I'm rising with the fire I chose. From the wreckage to the open road, I'm stronger than I've ever been. These songs are miles between who I was and the life I'm learning to live again. Heartbreak came like a cold motel, one light buzzing over my head. Your picture faded in a broken frame, still sleeping on the side of the bed. I watched the sun climb over concrete roofs. Piano chords kept me away. Freedom tasted like cheap coffee and a promise I was scared to make. I found my voice in a crowded room, backing vocals lifting me high. Every note was a step forward. I stopped asking the reasons why. Turn it up till my heart gives in. Let the drums hit where it hurts the most. I've been down, I've been caving in. Now I'm rising with the fire I chose. From the wreckage to the open road, I'm stronger than I've ever been. These songs are miles between who I was and the life I'm learning to live again. Strings roll in like a second chance. Hands in the air, I'm not alone. Bassline steady like a heartbeat. I finally feel at home. If hope is just a stubborn spark, then mine's still burning bright. I carry every broken part and turn it into light. Turn it up till my heart gives in. Crash the cymbals, let it all out now. I've been lost, I've been wearing thin, but I know who I am right now. From the long nights to the open road, I'm stronger than I've ever been. These songs are proof I survived it all, and I'm ready to begin again. So play it slow, then let it roar. Let the final chord ring true. This journey's written in love and pain, and the strength I found in you. I learned the city by the cracks in the road, by the late bus humming past my window. Coffee gone cold on the sink again. Bills on the table like old friends. I was young with a head for the noise, trying to make something out of my voice. Radio static, cheap six-string. Every night felt like everything. They said be careful with those dreams you chase. I said I've already run out of save. Heart on my sleeve, hands still shaking, but I'm standing here still not breaking. I'm knocking on tomorrow with my knuckles on the dashboard, running on, hoping a tank almost empty. If I fall forward. That's what I'm here for. I've been bent, I've been bruised, but I'm breathing. Turn it up loud, let it hit me hardcore. This life hits back, it hits me plenty, but I'm still here, still wanting more. I'm still here, still believing. Saw my reflection in a pawn shop screen, older than I thought I'd be. Friends moved on, some stay stuck, some never made it out of bad luck. I play bars with the floor caving in, sweat on the walls, cheap beer, dim lights. Every face had a story like mine, looking for a spark in a long night. I've slept in cars, missed calls back home, sang to the stars just to feel less alone. Every scar got its own backstory, every loss still chasing glory. I'm knocking on tomorrow with my knuckles on the dashboard, running on, hoping a tank almost empty. If I fall forward. That's what I'm here for. I've been bent, I've been bruised, but I'm breathing. Turn it up loud, let it hit me hardcore. This life is back, yeah, hits me plenty, but I'm still here, still wanting more. I'm still here, still believing. Maybe I won't sell out every show, maybe my name won't ever glow, but if one song keeps someone standing through their worst night, through the damage, then every mile, every closed door, every tear on the hotel floor means something more than broken plans, means I did the best I can. I'm knocking on tomorrow with my knuckles on the dashboard, running on, hoping a tank almost empty. If I fall forward. That's what I'm here for. I've been bent, I've been bruised, but I'm breathing. Turn it up loud, let it hit me hardcore. This life is back, yeah, hits me plenty, but I'm still here, still wanting more. I'm still here, still believing. So I keep driving till the sun comes up, hands on the wheel, heart full of rust, dreams in the backseat, beat up but alive, still chasing something that feels like mine. I was parked by the river with the radio low, hands on the wheel, nowhere left to go. Headlines talking heavy, but the night felt thin. I turned the dial till the song pulled me in. It was rough around the edges, cracked but true, sounded like it'd live what I'd been through. From bedroom floors to crowded bars, same four chords, different scars. Every voice was breaking through like it knew exactly what to do. We're singing loud enough to carry us home through the hurt we never outgrow. Love falls apart, we pick up the pieces, still stand up, still believe this. From streetlight stages to stadium nights, these songs give us spine, give us light. When the world feels heavy and cold, we turn it up. We're not alone. I met a girl in a faded tee. She said this music kept her breathing. Lost her brother, lost her sleep, found a lifeline in a melody. Across the ocean, different tongue, same beat in the chest, same rising drum. Every crowd sings the same refrain, different lives, same kind of pain. Old guitars and brand new strings, promises in the things we sing. Every town, every room, hearts keep time to the boom, boom, boom. We're singing loud enough to carry us home through the hurt we never outgrow. Love falls apart, we pick up the pieces, still stand up, still believe this. From streetlight stages to stadium nights, these songs give us spine, give us light. When the world feels heavy and cold, we turn it up. We're not alone. Piano hits like a truth you can't dodge. Drums come down like a knot from God. Strings swell up, say hold the line. Every scar says we'll be fine. If you're hanging on by a thread tonight, put your hand on your heart, feel the fight. We're singing loud enough to carry us home through the hurt we never outgrow. Love falls apart, we pick up the pieces, still stand up, still believe this. From streetlight stages to stadium nights, these songs give us spine, give us light. When the world feels heavy and cold, we turn it up. So here's to the ones still standing tall, every rise after every fall. Let the last chord ring and remind us why hope survives when we amplify. Grew up on late night radio, cracked seats in a beat up car, and dreams taped to the dashboard, thinking maybe we'd go far. Bills stacked high on the kitchen table, coffee gone cold again. But I kept writing songs on napkins, swearing this wouldn't be the end. Every closed door left a mark on me, every doubt tried to pull me down. But there's fire in these broken plans, still burning when the lights go out. I was built from the breaks, not the winds. From the nights I almost quit, I learned to stand when the ground gave in, with my heart still hit but kicking. If I fall, I rise again. This is how the dream survives. I was built from the breaks, my friend, still reaching for the sky. Played empty rooms with loud guitars, faces I'd never see again. Some nights hope felt like borrowed time, held together by a thin skin. But every song found someone hurting, singing back every line. That's when I knew these scars were proof I was never wasting time. All the miles, all the weight I carried led me right here tonight. I was built from the breaks, not the winds. From the nights I almost quit, I learned to stand when the ground gave in, with my heart still hit but kicking. If I fall, I rise again. This is how the dream survives. I was built from the breaks, my friend, still reaching for the sky. If you're hanging on by a single thread, hear my voice and know you're not alone. We're all chasing something big on roads we didn't choose but own. I was built from the breaks, not the winds. Every tear, every hit, I learned to stand when the ground gave in, where my heart still hit but kicking. If I fall, I rise again. This is how the dream survives. I was built from the breaks, my friend, still reaching for the sky. Yeah, I'm still reaching for the sky. I learned the chords in a cold garage with a radio that barely worked, paint peeling off the cinder blocks, dreams louder than the hurt. Mama said get some sleep tonight, but I chased the sound instead. Hands were sore, strings cut deep, still I played till morning came. Every mile felt heavy on my chest, every doubt tried to say I'd lose. But there was fire in every mess, and a reason I couldn't choose. We were built from the noise and the road, from late nights and paid phone calls. I gave every piece of my hope to these songs, these cracked down walls. If I fall, I fall standing tall, with my heart in the crowd below. Yeah, we were built from the noise and the road, and I'm still here, still holding on. Play dive bars with broken lights, crash cymbal ringing too long. Faces tired from 9 to 5, still singing every word along. Saw my life in their tired eyes, bills stacked up, faith worn thin. But for 3 minutes we felt alive, like tomorrow might finally win. All the scars tell the truth I lived, every note cost something real. I had nothing left to give, but the stage taught me how to heal. We were built from the noise and the road, from late nights and payphone calls. I gave every piece of my hope to these songs, these cracked down walls. If I fall standing tall with my heart in the crowd below. Yeah, we were built from the noise and the road, and I'm still here, still holding on. Piano rings like an open door, strings rise with the weight of years. I'm not chasing perfect anymore, just something honest they can hear. If this is as far as I go, I'll know I gave it all I had. No regrets in the lines I wrote, no turning back on the life I had. We were built from the noise and the road, from busted vans and second chances. Every scar, every high and low taught my heart how to stand its ground. If I break, I break, standing tall with my voice in the crowd below. Yeah, we were built from the noise and the road, and I'm still here, still holding on. So turn it up when the night feels long, let the drums hit hard and slow. I'm just a man with a beat up song, trying to show you're not alone. Still chasing dreams, still holding on. Still holding on. I was 20 on a borrowed couch, TV buzzing low, rain tapping on the window, nowhere else to go. A beat up guitar by the door, 6 strings holding truth. I played until my fingers burned, trying to feel brand new. The city felt heavy, bills stacked high, but every chord I hit said, stay alive. We sing it loud for love and the long way home, for the nights we break and still move on. Hands in the air, let the feeling go. Freedom's a fire in the bones we own. If you believe you're already strong, these songs teach hearts how to carry on. Saw a crowd in a parking lot, faces lit by hope. Someone crying, someone laughing, learning how to cope. A mother held her daughter tight, said you can be brave. I watched those words turn into wings, cutting through the pain. Every story's heavy till a voice cuts through, says I've been there and I made it too. We sing it loud for love and the long way home, for the nights we break and still move on. in the air, let the fear let go. Freedom's a fire in the bones we own. If you believe you're already strong, these songs teach hearts how to carry on. When the road bends hard and the lights go out, when your hands shake bad and you're full of doubt, hold on to the sound that pulls you through. It's a simple tune, but it's telling the truth. Strings rise up, drums hit slow and deep, a million hearts find their feet. We sing it loud for love and the long way home, for the nights we break and still move on. Hands in the air, let the fear let go. Freedom's a fire in the bones we own. If you believe you're already strong, these songs teach hearts how to carry on. So play it again when the world feels hard. Let the melody lead where you are. We're not alone. You can hear it start. An open road, an open heart. We were parked by the old high school lights, radio low, just a cracked dashboard glow. You said one day I'm getting out of this town, with your hands on the wheel, heart ready to go. Bills on the counter, doubts in our heads, but your laugh cut through the weight of the room. Every small promise we ever made felt bigger than the fear coming soon. I saw it then, clear as day. Not luck, not fate, just stubborn fate. We'd fall, get up, learn to stand. We scraped up knees and open hands. These songs were built from broken roads, from late night tears and heavy lows. They taught us love is staying true, and the easy way is never you. So sing it loud, let your heart run free. If it hurts, that means you still believe. This is more than sound, it's proof we're alive. Built from broken roads, we rise. Years rolled on like a fast freight train. New cities, cheap rooms, borrowed time. Stage is shaking, strings worn thin, but the fire in our chest stayed bright. I watched strangers turn into choirs, hands up high, every word on time. All of us chasing a better life. Through your story, through mine, every scar had something to say. Every loss showed us another way. We learned the strength of standing still when the world says quit. Your heart says will. These songs were built from broken roads, from slammed doors and almost homes. They taught us love is holding on when the night feels way too long. So sing it loud, let your heart run free. If it hurts, that means you still frustrated in staying. These songs were built from broken roads, from cracked guitars and hopeful souls. They tell you love is worth the fight, even on the longest night. So sing it loud, let your heart run free. If it hurts, that means you still believe. This is more than sound, it's proof we're alive. Built from broken roads, we ride. So here's the dreams that don't let go, and the courage you already know. Turn it up, let the truth unfold. We're built from broken roads. There's a jukebox humming in a corner bar, scratched up vinyl, names carved in the sky. We were young with a tank of gas and a plan, chasing radio dreams in a borrowed van. Your laugh cut through the cigarette haze. We sang off key to songs that saved our days. Every chord felt heavy and true, like the world leaned in when we played them for you. The road was long, the nights were cold, but the fire in our chests never got old. We learned how to fall and stand again, tuned our hearts to a battered and pretend. These are the songs that hold us together, love and heartbreak stitched in the leather. Turn it up, let it break, let it heal. Every word hits hard because it's real. From the first wild cry to the last refrain, we survive in the sound of the pain. Raise your hands, feel the freedom start. We're built on a backbeat heart. I saw you crying by the payphone light, bills in your pocket, dreams in a fight. I said stay with me, just one more mile. You wiped your face, tried on a smile. The stage lights burned, but we stood tall. Sweat on our brows, backs to the wall. When the crowd sang back every line, it felt like proof that we'd be fine. Broken strings and busted plans, still we played with bleeding hands. Hope's a rhythm you learn to trust. When the chorus comes, you rise or us. These are the songs that hold us together, love and heartbreak stitched in the leather. Turn it up, let it break, let it heal. Every word hits hard because it's real. From the first wild cry to the last refrain, we survive in the sound of the pain. Raise your hands, feel the freedom start. We're built on a backbeat heart. Piano rolls like rain on tin, strings come in, let the healing begin. Hear the kick drum steady the ground, hear the crowd breathe with the sound. If you're lost, if you're torn apart, put your faith in a simple start. 3 chords, truth and a spark. That's how we light the dark. These are the songs that hold us together, love and heartbreak stitched in the leather. Turn it up, let it break, let it heal. Every word hits hard because it's real. From the first wild cry to the last refrain, We survive in the sound of the pain. Raise your hands, feel the freedom start. We're built on a backbeat heart. So play it slow, let the night stay long. We're still standing strong in a tired old song. Millions humming the same old part, forever beating that backbeat heart. We were young, just burning bright, like the stars up in the sky. Dreams too big to keep inside, with the world still passing by. We packed our bags and hit the road. No map to guide, no place to go, but the open air and endless nights were the only things we needed to know. Chasing dreams on the open road, we found the strength to let it go. Every mile just set us free. We chased the fire, we chased the breeze. Through the mountains and city lights, we kept our hearts in the fight. No matter how far we went, we knew we'd find our way tonight. So many voices tried to pull us back, but we kept pushing through the cracks. With every step we wrote our song, and together we just kept moving on. Chasing dreams on the open road, we found the strength to let it go. Every mile just set us free. We chased the fire, we chased the breeze. We were more than just a story told. We were a future that we could hold. With every moment we knew the truth, that dreams are meant to carry